early today. Yes, for me 8 a.m. is early, but I'm taking in my car again. Remember, it's been 2 weeks. Have you ever woken up and you're like trembling? I mean, it was scary. I don't know. My dad went to wake me up this morning and like banged on the door, and it totally I don't know. I woke up like trembling, and I thought it felt like there was an earthquake, and it's just really weird. This is gonna be the last time you're on engine check light. At least I hope. At least for a while. You know, one of the only things I really miss being a vegan is being able to get breakfast just about anywhere. Now it's like I have to hunt and pick, and if I want a hot breakfast, I have to make it at home. That doesn't really work for someone's on the go all too often. So I just got home. Bye, car. I miss you. I saw an auto parts car on the way home, and it totally reminded me of driving because it was the same company that I used to work for, and it really sucks because I loved that job. I mean, like right in the middle of just doing it, and I was just loving the job, and they just fired me for having too baggy of pants. Yeah, but I'm gonna have a tofu scramble today because I'm hungry. How do you guys make your tofu scrambles? If you make them, I usually go with onions, bell pepper, of course tofu, and spices. I usually go for onion powder, and garlic powder, and parsley flakes. But I'm pretty sure I have other ones. Or are you parsley flakes? Maybe not. So cool. Yummy breakfast. Does anybody know how long this soy rizo stuff keeps? Because I've had it like in the fridge for a while. So I don't know if it's any good. Let me know. Canola oil. Oil champions. Do I have something on my nose? I can't tell. I touched my nose on accident while touching the soy rizo. Remember Jason's sister, Terry? Well, she really likes soy rizo too. So, yeah. You know what used to really gross me out about tofu when I first started using it is that it was so moist. Now though, if it's not a certain type of moisture, I don't like it. I mean, I've had some really dry tofu, and that's ugh. So yeah. So I usually cut mine up in like little squares like this, and I use my fork. I hold it and then use my fork and then squish it so that it comes out kind of looking like eggs. So I need to do that. The oil's getting hot. This is about the texture I'm looking for, kind of like scrambled eggs. So you just add it in after the what do you call it? You just add it in after the onions and bell peppers, and then you're good. So you let that cook for like 5 minutes, really easy. The best part about having my car gone right now is tomorrow I'm going to Arizona. So that means I don't have to worry about having to go anywhere. So that's cool. I mean, I kind of copped out on that one. Caught that one in a perfect pitch. One of my favorite things to eat in the morning are breakfast burritos. I just love them. Oh, I'm salivating just thinking about it. I don't know about you guys, but I love spicy food. Like kung pao tofu. I have a certain hot sauce. I forgot about it. Let me see. This is great. It's like a Chinese hot sauce. Or something like that. I don't know. Sriracha? I think it's on top. But it's really noticeable because it's got this rooster on it. You always see it. You always see it at like restaurants, and this stuff. It's like a ketchup with heat, and it's really good. So try that. My family has some Mexican descent, or from actually more like Yuma, Arizona. But we have like a Spanish kind of upbringing from my grandma, and we always go to parties, and they always have these really cool dancing and cats. Well, I mean not cats, but really cool dancing, all kinds of cool music. And whenever I make chorizo, it really makes that stand out, and it feels good because I love it. Do you know who makes really good egg burritos? Over at I used to work at Intel, and that was really fun. By the way, that was probably the best time of my life when I worked at Intel. But they always made amazing breakfast burritos, and it was I still dream about that place. But they were using eggs, and I wonder if they would use tofu. I don't know. They were really high class. A really high class food place. So, anyways, this is about what it comes out to. This is what it looks like. Really good. I love this stuff. I think it's done. So I'm gonna fold it up, wrap it in burrito, and devour it. Yummy. Delicious breakfast burrito completed. And I know how to wrap. I know how to wrap those things pretty good. It's in the veins. What do you guys do for like Christmas morning? I know for us, we always do like a huge Mexican breakfast. My mom makes food for everybody. It looks like this is going to be my first year Christmas as a vegan. So this is going to be really different. I'm going to miss all that stuff. But the cool thing is, I can use soy riso, and I can still make the chorizo and papas that my mom makes. So that's going to be awesome. This is seriously not my day. I had my upstairs computer hacked, and there was a freaking earthquake. So that was awesome. I should have been recording. That would have been cool. G.I. Joe, say hi.
Someone after you.
Say hi, G.I. Joe.
Hi, Kitty.
Okay, so I am tired as all hell. You have no idea. I had to literally change every single one of my passwords. Just from 1 or 3 little accounts, because I had a lot of passwords that were the same. So now I had to change them all. So, no more saving passwords in Firefox. Bad idea. And then, to top it all off, in the frustration, a freaking earthquake happened. I was like, the world is telling me something. I don't know what it is. It's just telling me. And the weirdest, oh my god, the weirdest thing. This morning, when my dad woke me up, I dreamed about an earthquake. It's crazy. I can foresee the future. Ooh, time, space, here I come.